Welcome again to Life in the God Lane. I am Tom West. I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. Hit the bell so you get notified every time I put something out, at least once a day. Give me a thumbs up, make comments, share the video with someone else. Help me get it out to as many people as I can. And these are some power verses for the day, two of them, for Sunday, July 10th, 2022. It's Proverbs 23, verses 4 and 5. I call it the disaster of pursuing riches. It was October 29th, 1929. If you know history, you know what day that was. The stock market crashed and $30 billion was lost. And at the time, $30 billion was 2 times the national debt. It was a huge loss on Wall Street. If a comparable crash happened today, we would lose $60 trillion because the national debt is $30 trillion, which is utterly ridiculous, folks. It's ridiculous to be that far in debt. By 1933, during the Great Depression, the lowest point of the Depression, that came in 1933, half of the banks in America had failed. That's devastating. The Great Depression went on until 1939, when we began building war goods for World War II in Europe. That's what brought us out of the Great Depression. Look at Proverbs 23, verses 4 and 5. Do not wear yourself out to get rich. Have the wisdom to show restraint. Cast but a glance at riches, and they're gone, for they will surely sprout wings and fly off to the sky like an eagle. Don't wear yourself out to get rich. He didn't stutter. He didn't mix words. He said, don't wear yourself out to get rich. Why? Well, you just glance at riches and they're gone. They have a way of flying away. You can lose everything in an instant. Have you ever seen an old eagle flying in the sky? It launches and keeps soaring. Riches can do that. They can launch and fly away and you never see them again. In fact, it happens all the time if you give it some thought. They can be gone in spectacular fashion. People who were wealthy beyond our imagination have gone from financial hero to financial zero in a day. Happens. It happens to people now. The stock market crashed in October 29th, 1929. By November 30th, Engel, a retired cigar maker who had a bunch of money in the stock market, he lived in Bronx, New York, was wiped out by the crash, financially devastated. He was depressed, so he laid down on a blanket in his kitchen. And he opened all the jets of his gas range. And he laid there and took his own life. The next day, November 14th, 1929, the president of Rochester Gas and Electric Corporation, very wealthy man, could not deal with losing $1.2 million and ended his life by turning on the gas, committed suicide. 1 Timothy 6:10 gets at the issue. For the love of money is a root of all kinds of evil. Some people eager for money have wandered from the faith and pierced themselves with many griefs. The pursuit of and the love of money can literally kill you. Why? Because it's a false god. That's why. It's a false god when loved. Can't love money. I have known many Christian businessmen who pursue money, leaving Jesus at church when they go to work. That'll backfire every time. Money can fly away. Money can fly away. Jesus will never leave you. And you know what? He has all the money there is. Keep riches and their pursuit under Jesus. Bless your heart. Have a great day.